Hey, Sagittarius, intuitive soul coach here with your December 2022 love reading. Welcome back to my channel if you are returning, and welcome if you are new. Today we'll dive into the collective energy of Sag and take a look at all things related to love. Whether you are currently single, perhaps you are partnered up, maybe you are going through a difficult matter with someone close to your heart, or you're just focused on self-love. We'll dive into it all. So just a friendly reminder, these are general readings. Please do take what resonates and leave the rest behind. If you are interested in a personal reading or even entering into the free monthly reading giveaway, you can find both of those links in the description box below. All right, you have a very powerful combination here, Sagittarius. You have the Forest in the recent past, and you also have the Axe showing up in the present moment. So I do sense that regardless of your relationship status, you have been undergoing a lot of personal development. Some of you have been in the thick of something quite difficult for you, but the good news is I sense that you are coming out of it. You're still in the midst of it here in the recent past, but it may be December and January energy when you're finally able to see beyond. You're able to see that that sun is coming in, illuminating. For others of you, this is growth within a relationship if you're in one here, or it's about you making changes necessary to the growth of the relationship. Because in the present moment, you have the Axe. This is a breakthrough. So I do sense that whatever has been holding you back from achieving this abundance, this light, I sense that you are cutting it down, cutting what you need to in order to have this breakthrough moment to reach a level of opening up the heart, something that may have not been as accessible in the recent past, but I feel like you're having a breakthrough moment this month that is going to allow you to heal some sort of pain or to finally come out of a difficult period here. For others of you, you're just focused on your own growth, your own development. You may be having some personal breakthroughs this month of how to attract the love that you want into your life. Now, love shows up in all shapes, sizes, and forms. It's not just romantic love. It is a love for your family, your children, your parents, your siblings. It can be a love for your friends, and it can be a love for your partners and lovers as well. So I do sense that there's a major breakthrough moment this month that is going to actually reveal a sweet surprise in the near future. There could be an unexpected message or some news coming in for you. There could even be an apology. For others of you, there could be an engagement or a proposal. There's something unexpected I do sense coming in the near future, but you are having that breakthrough moment. So I'm excited to dive into your energy, Sagittarius, and take a look at what is going on for you. What is the heart of the matter for Sagittarius in the month of December 2022? Definitely a breakthrough here. There's some sort of epiphany, some sort of an aha moment. If you've been needing clarity or if you have felt stuck in an area, there it is, the devil in reverse. I love this. The devil in reverse is all about you freeing yourself from, again, a challenging situation. When this devil comes up, Sagittarius, this can be anything that tempts you to go in a direction that is possibly not the best one for you. So you may have been tempted, lured by maybe fear at times or obsession. Some of you may have been obsessing about a situation or a person or an event. For others of you, this can certainly be about addictions. It can be about codependency. It could be about strong emotions and feelings that really take over the body, the mind. But I sense that you're freeing yourself from something that you were really obsessing or thinking or worrying about here. We're going to just pull one card to clarify this devil energy before we take a look at the crossing energy here. King of Swords energy. Some of you this was a Gemini, Libra, or even Aquarius, but I sense that some of you could be leaving a toxic person, a situation, or a pattern that just wasn't serving you. And for a lot of you, this could certainly be something within your own mind, because the King of Swords, he can be very logical. He can tend to overanalyze at times. The King of Swords can be at times not in touch with their emotions. And I feel like you are getting in touch with who you are and what it is that you want. And that's why you're having a breakthrough moment, Sagittarius, in the month of December. That's going to release this beautiful new surprise. And it's something, again, I keep getting unexpected, but let's dive further into your reading. What's crossing your energy this month? What do we have crossing the energy for Sagittarius? Ace of Wands, beautiful. Even though this is crossing your energy as a challenge, a lot of you are feeling lack of, or maybe even burnt out because of this devil energy here. But what this is saying in matters of the heart is you are going to open yourself up again to desire, to passion, to creativity, to feeling optimistic about your love life and about the people and relationships that you surround yourself with. But there may have been a cycle that you needed to break here. In order to achieve this new beginning, you needed to let go or release this devil energy. And that's where this breakthrough moment comes in, because I feel like you have been working on your, again, personal development, whether this devil energy is something within your own self. It could be your own fears, your own addictions, or your own negative mindset at times. Or it could be that you were stuck in a toxic relationship or cycle, and December is the month that you say no more. I need to head towards something that is more aligned with what it is I'm looking for. So please take that as it resonates for you. Others of you, if you are in a relationship, I feel like you may be freeing yourself from some sort of toxic patterns or traits in the union, so you're actually able to feel alive, feel that creativity, feel that passion, that desire, and that love for another person here. Now, this could be a family member that you had an aha moment, an epiphany, or there could have been a falling out between you and a sibling, you and a parent, or even you and a child, and you really want to kind of come back together this month. I do sense that there will be some sort of message or sweet surprise that has to do with that energy. If you have been waiting, or if you have been waiting for them to make the first move, there could be an apology again coming in, or some sort of message around the holidays. Let's take a look at what's going on in the deep, deep past. What's the foundation here? Page of Cups. The Page of Cups is about you staying curious, you staying open. There is an opportunity for growth here, and someone may have jumped in feet first. There may have been an unpredictable situation that had occurred. This is matters of the heart. When this Page of Cups shows up, this could be someone that was younger than you, or it could be a family member or a child as well. But I am sensing here that there is maturity. Someone has really kind of leveled up and gained the necessary knowledge through some steady growth. For some of you, it may have been your own daughter or your own son that you had to kind of let them do their thing. Let them grow, let them learn, let them evolve. For others of you, this is about you keeping your heart open to love if you're looking for that. Even if you're in a relationship, sometimes we need to keep that curiosity throughout the relationship so we can always continue to grow and learn together. Now, Sagittarius, what's going on in the recent past that still may be affecting your present? Some of you have shut down communication, shut down some sort of contact as well, or just felt like you were abandoned or you were rejected from love. When this Four of Pentacles shows up in the past, this can be about withholding affection, whether someone was withholding it from you or you were withholding it from someone else here. But I feel that you're ready to open up. You've been growing in this process. So even though at times as a self-defense mechanism, we shut down our hearts, we still can grow and develop during that time. Now, I don't recommend keeping the heart closed all the time, But sometimes we do go inward to heal, to process, to grieve, and then to release. And I do sense that someone may have shut you out or shut you down, or you did to someone else. But what's coming in here is we do have that breakthrough moment. So I'm excited to see what's coming in, what's above you. What do we have here for Sagittarius? Okay, they're giving me the name Cole, or this could be Cole for Christmas. Sometimes, you know, as a joke, or maybe you did receive coal in your Christmas stocking, or maybe at times this could be symbolic for have you been a good boy or a good girl, or you may feel like people haven't been good to you as well, or maybe your name is Cole. Please take that as it resonates here. But I do sense that, there it is, the star. I love this. I was just going to say, I do sense that you don't give yourself enough credit for the growth, for the maturity, for the emotional pieces and aspects that come alive within yourself due to a circumstance or situation. The star is the card about healing, of hope, of renewal. This is also a really powerful energy that comes after the devil. So a lot of you are healing from this devil energy here, and it's saying don't give up on those dreams. They're not broken. They may have just been on pause. They may have been on hold for whatever reason, and the reason may have been for you to grow. But you're having a breakthrough moment coming in here, and I just got here, wish upon a star, wish upon a star. So whatever it is that you have been wanting to manifest, or some dreams or some wishes that you've had here, I feel like it's manifesting, because you're getting rid of the old to make way for new. And once you do that, things start to turn around quite quickly for you. So really beautiful energy. I love this. Even with the devil showing up in the middle of your reading here, the main energy, you're having a breakthrough when it comes to whatever that devil may be for you. A major breakthrough. You're healing from it. What do you have in the near future? You have the Six of Pentacles, reciprocity, equal give and take. This can also be a gift from the universe. So when the Six of Pentacles shows up, you are going from the Four because you've learned some very valuable lessons. So pat yourself on the back for one, Sagittarius, but it's like you're jumping over that Five. You've already dealt with the challenge, and you're heading straight to the Six of Pentacles in your near future. The Six of Pentacles is about generosity. It is about assistance. So don't resist help. Don't close down to reciprocity, because someone is coming towards you here. And I feel like someone wants to reconnect. Someone wants to make things right. Or there could be a new love with this Page of Cups coming into your energy here. So be open to communication, because I'm getting that quite strongly as well. But sixes are about harmony. Be open to problem solving and figuring out solutions as well. Healing, mending, forgiving. There is a lot of equal give and take here. I really love this. Some of you may be visiting family over the holidays. You may be opening yourself up. I feel like things feel differently for you this time around, which is really quite beautiful. Let's take a look and see how you're feeling, Sagittarius. How are you feeling at this time? What's your energy? Another Page of Wands. You're feeling curious. You're feeling a little bit excited as well, because you do have that Ace of Wands. So you're staying open just enough to walk through the threshold of a new beginning. And some of you, you may at times shy back. You may get an invitation. I'm sensing a strong invitation coming in for you. For others of you, you may be contemplating, do I invite this person over, or do I go to that gathering, that function, or do I say yes to this date? This is about you staying, again, open enough where you see the opportunities that are in front of you, and then you're able to lead from the heart and say yes if it's a soul yes, and no if it is a clear no. So I am sensing healthy boundaries for you, but it's almost as if you are looking deeper. You're looking beyond just the words, or you're looking beyond just what's on the surface here. When this Page of Wands shows up, combined with that Page of Cups, this is definitely about you accepting, I feel, could be some sort of a love offer or a peace I just heard peace offer as well, because I just seen a peace pipe being handed to you, and it's almost like I'm seeing it handed and then accepted and then given back. So there could be a peace offering showing up here with this Page of Cups. Some of you may have been proposed to in the past, or there may have been a gift of love showing up for you. And I feel like you're staying open to seeing what could be or what can be. Really beautiful. Let's take a look at the external environment. What's coming in around you, Sagittarius? What's showing up around you? Some of you may be curious about another person as well. Some of you may be taking a look and at their social media, at their pictures. There could be holiday cards that you receive in the mail, and you may be curious about what someone is doing, or if you've had a falling out with a family member, you may be wanting to maybe connect, or you may hear from someone as well. I'm getting that if you haven't spoken to someone younger, or again, a child, I feel like you're staying open and curious to seeing or if they maybe reach out to you, but you may reach out to them first. Let's take a look and see what's going on in your environment. We have the Nine of Swords. So the Nine of Swords can be someone around you that is going through a difficult time. Someone around you may be going through some anxiety, some depression, some sleepless nights. When this Nine of Swords shows up, it can be about anxiety, obsessive thoughts, fears, worries, insomnia. It can even be about depression and shutting down. But I sense here that there's the healing energy with the Star coming in. So whether this is you or someone closely related to you, it doesn't have to be through relation. It can be a lover. It can be a friend. But I feel like there is a reaching out. I just want to pull one card here to clarify the Nine of Swords. You may get some sort of a clue or a hint that someone misses you, but they may let their pride get in the way at times, or maybe even their own anxieties or fears get in the way of reconnecting. Yeah, Three of Cups, they want to reconnect with you here, but they feel left out. They feel like they're part of maybe even a triangle here between siblings, or there could have been an energy here of third party, whether it was an actual third party incident with another person, or whether someone at times puts work or puts other family members before you. But I do sense they really want to come together, and you're going to see that as well. I feel like this could be someone around you versus yourself, Sagittarius, but please take that as it resonates. It certainly could be you, but you're opening up to new ways of doing and new ways of being, because remember, you have a sweet surprise coming in. If you have been feeling stuck or anxious in your energy here, you're having a breakthrough moment that is going to allow you to not only get better rest, but not to let this anxiety and fear control you any longer. Now let's take a look at the hopes and fears. King of Pentacles, stability, strength, abundance here. You want honesty, you want truth, you want somebody to withstand the test of time, especially when it does come to someone that's close to your heart. And I feel like the fear here is, what if the dominant emotions overrule any progress here? Because sometimes we let our emotions rule us, and sometimes that's not very good. Emotions are human. Emotions are something that we have a side effect from the experiences that we partake in. But really, sometimes our heart and our emotions are saying two different things. And I feel for you, this is about creating stability and creating balance between you and those that you love and that you want to connect with. The fear here is, what if I never reach the top? The fear could be, what if I don't create that stability for myself, whether you're wanting to attract a soulmate or whether you are wanting to come together with family. I sense here that you are healing and you are overcoming some sort of a withdrawn energy here. Remember, you have the Four of Pentacles. So if you've been withholding affection, or if someone else has been, you're going to get a sweet surprise here. Now, it doesn't mean that they're going to come back and say, I forgive you, let's be together, let's connect. But I do sense that there's slow mending. There's a slow process of healing here. There's a steady growth with the past energy. But I feel that The only thing you can control here is your own self. And I feel like you're not letting a situation of the past get the best of you any longer. Let's take a look at the final outcome. What is the final outcome here for Sagittarius, please? Okay, someone may be purchasing, it could be a new home, a new vehicle, or you may be renting an Airbnb, or you may have just spoken to someone about a house key, because they're showing me keys dangling. So please take that as it resonates. It could be symbolic for you hold the key to some sort of healing, or it could be you making the first move. Final outcome, King of Wands. Beautiful. Remember, your challenge is the Ace of Wands, but I sense here with the King of Wands being in your outcome position, Sagittarius, this is you. This is you taking charge of your destiny, you creating your own fortune, your own luck. This is about you being active, passionate, goal-oriented, and the loving, warm, adventurous soul that you are. And some of you may have shut yourself down due to some sort of pain, loss, or hurt. Some of you may have felt withdrawn from affection, whether it was you or someone else. But I sense that you're getting your power back. I just heard here getting your mojo back. So some of you may have just watched Austin Powers, or maybe you heard someone else say mojo, because I don't use that word. But the King of Wands here is about you marching to the beat of your own drum, and you're feeling that fire and that spark that was a challenge for you to feel in the beginning of the month. I sense that towards the end of the month for you in December, there is a fresh new energy where you're feeling a sense of liberation. You're feeling more alive, and you're feeling more like yourself, Sagittarius. So very powerful energy here. I love this. All right, let's take a look and get a message from the wisdom of the Oracle. I'm just going to read to you wow, okay, and look at this one here. We also have this one flipping upright, which I'll probably read to you because this is the energy I've been feeling the whole time, but I will show you what this card is here in just a moment. But we have mending. So some of you may be 52. You may have a birthday on the 5th or the 2nd or even the 7th as well. But I am going to read to you the relationship message from the guidebook, and then I will give you a sneak peek at what this card is as well. So card 52. I just heard that there may have been someone born in the year of 1952 as well. So please take that as it resonates, Sagittarius. Mending. This is about forgiveness, making amends, healing after arguments. And the relationship message is this. You've come to a place where forgiveness is necessary if you are to move forward. Separate or together, you and the other person are still experiencing the effects of a hurt that is impacting everything you do, even if you're not aware of it. The energy needs to be clear. What must you do to bridge this gap? Closing your heart is not the answer. You have the power to heal this wound. Ask yourself, what would love do? Only good will come of forgiveness and an honest redress. This is really positive here regarding mending. And I feel like I don't necessarily even have to read the protection message. But for those of you that you are feeling like you are the one that is in the midst of this 9 of Swords energy, I'm just going to read to you the protection message. Please take it as it resonates. Heartbreak is a strange healer of souls. Our grief strips away our masks and loosens our tight hold on our separateness, where we view ourselves as I and the world as it. Loss allows us to see ourselves as part of a larger scheme, opening up to sympathy, empathy, and dependence on others in the moment when we can't hold ourselves together, and it leads us to become one with the greater whole again. Pain and suffering is part of life, and none of us will be immune to it. Can you view this loss, this pain, this dissonance as a way back to source? Let your sorrow break your heart wide open. You will never be left behind. You are loved now more than ever by Spirit, who does not want you to feel alone. One day you will look back and know this truth. So very, very powerful words there, especially for those of you that you're having a breakthrough moment. That may be it. For others of you, you're realizing that you are not alone. And I feel that there is a positive mending coming in for a lot of you. Let's take a sneak peek at this card as well. I won't read to you what it is, but I will take a look intuitively We have Yang energy. This is about receptivity. This is about opening your heart up. So just as the mending card said, the answer is not to shut down, Sagittarius. The answer is to open up to receptivity here. So I like that this is showing up because it's saying in order for you to heal, there must be forgiveness or there must be some sort of a mending process taking shape. Like it says, it doesn't mean that physically you have to stay together, but there could be a healing where you part ways as well. All right. So last but not least, Sagittarius, we're going to get a few messages from your animal guides. Now at this time, I just ask if you can, close your eyes, tune into that third eye chakra, the area between your eyebrows. Take a deep breath from the solar plexus chakra, the belly area. And I want you, Sagittarius, to imagine the first animal or animals that show up in your mind's eye. Now, this could be an animal that flies high in the sky. It could be an animal that swims deep in the sea. Perhaps it's a wild animal, magical, mystical, or even domesticated. It could be an animal that's recently crossed your path in the great outdoors, or one that's visited through your dreams. There is no right or wrong answer, Sagittarius. And if you need a moment, just pause the video and come back when you are ready. And for those of you that would like to be entered into the free monthly reading giveaway, all you need to do is post your power animal or animals in the comment box below. And I personally will enter you into that free monthly reading giveaway. So please make sure you've hit that subscribe and bell button if you haven't already so you don't miss that notification. All right, so we have lion spirit. Some of you may have Leo in your chart as well or dealing with a Leo, but it says be generous. That's what the Six of Pentacles is all about. Generosity, compassion, empathy, and love. Don't close yourself off to the love that's available here. Swan spirit, time for a deep dive. This is about you going within at a deeper level than maybe you've ever gone. So you can feel it, heal it, and release it here. So definitely going within to heal some deep-seated wounds. We have koi fish spirit. There is always enough. Yes, this is about love all around you. Like I said earlier, love shows up in all shapes, sizes, and forms. It could be a simple act of kindness, someone holding the door open for you at the gas station. It could be a smile, a stranger passes you by on the street. It could be the love of a small animal or a child around you. So there's always enough, and that ebb and flow is constant. Remember, you come from love. You are made of love. And lastly, act as if with this chameleon spirit. Chameleons adapt to their circumstances and their situation here, but sometimes I like to think that they gravitate towards where they want to feel like they fit in or where they belong. And sometimes we don't always gravitate towards that because we let the wounded ego step in the way, or we let the feelings of sadness or pain or heartbreak distract us from our path and our journey. But act as if you already have the kind of relationship that you want, whether it's with your partner, with your lover, with your child, with your sibling, with your parents. Act as if you already have this. And my question for you is, what is the most beautiful life that you could imagine for yourself? And then act as if it's already happened or it's about to come true here for you. Because belief is half of it. And then meeting the universe halfway will allow you to bring about this mending and this healing energy. So that is what I have for you, Sagittarius. Very deep reading. A lot of you are definitely healing the soul. You're going through a time that may be a little bit rocky, a little bit emotional for some of you here, but know that you are coming out on top in both sense. You have the King of Pentacles and the King of Wands here. So you will be feeling more like yourself again towards the end of the month. And there's a sweet surprise waiting for you with the berries. I hope this resonates, beautiful souls. If so, please feel free to hit that thumbs up button. It certainly does help get the divine channeled messages out there to those that need it most. Feel free to share, like, comment, drop your power animals in the comment box below, and hit that subscribe and bell button. Thank you so much for tuning in. Lots of love and light.